Today is Wednesday, April 23rd, and this is CitrusTV Now. I'm Jackson Breslin. Here are today's top stories. 3 Syracuse University students have been revoked of their visas. According to a statement by SU, the university was not notified, nor did it share any student information with the government. The Syracuse University Center for International Services is assisting the students who were affected. The SU students joined more than 1,700 students who've had their visas taken away. As of now, they have not been identified. Senator John Mannion's office says he is in contact with SU regarding the visas and is, quote, working with his colleagues to call for more transparency on these decisions and is committed to preventing the wrongful termination of student visas, end quote. CitrusTV will continue to monitor the situation and will provide updates as they become available. The Department of Education says it is restarting the collection of federal student loans in default next weekend. This collection will end a pause that began during the COVID pandemic in 2020. According to the department, more than 5 million borrowers are in default. Federal student loans go into default after 270 days without payment. As part of the move, the Education Department will withhold federal and state payments like tax returns or Social Security benefits. A SUNY ESF professor was honored by the city of Syracuse yesterday. Mayor Ben Walsh proclaimed April 22, 2025 as Emmanuel J. Carter Day to recognize the professor for his dedication to urban forestry and sustainable design. The proclamation was part of the Sustainable Syracuse event launch, an initiative to accelerate progress towards a more inclusive and sustainable city. New York lawmakers are pushing to include $35 million to the state budget to begin the rebuilding plan for the CNY regional market. The funding would go towards a new distribution warehouse, for produce wholesalers. The renovations are aimed to attract more visitors and provide better service for local farmers. The market currently offers a year-round space to wholesale food companies, seasonal stalls, and rental spaces for other businesses. Longtime Democratic Senator Dick Durbin says he is retiring at the end of his term. The Illinois senator's announcement gives the Democratic Party the task of filling the Democrats' second-ranking senator spot, as well as holding a crowded primary for the state seat. Durbin has served in Congress since 1996. He becomes the 4th Senate Democrat to announce their retirement rather than run for re-election. Coming up on the Now, New Jersey has been hit by widespread wildfires. We'll have the details when we come back.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid.
A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close.
I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us.
But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words.
These are not my words.
These are not my words.
Welcome back to the Now. Wildfires continue to burn in New Jersey. The fires currently span over 11,000 acres, forcing roughly 5,000 people to evacuate. As of this morning, the fire was 30% contained. The cause of the fire is still under investigation, but long-term drought conditions, strong winds, and warm weather have contributed to its spread. New Jersey's Commissioner of Environmental Protection says, quote, "This could very well end up being the biggest wildfire in New Jersey in 20 years, end quote. Well, here in Syracuse, the temperature has been absolutely perfect out. Our weather anchor, Chloe Breeze, is here in studio. And Chloe, it's the end of the year. Tell me that these temperatures are going to stay until the end of the semester.
Yeah, Jackson, good news. These temperatures are going to stay throughout the rest of the week and into next week as well. Currently, right now, it's 65 degrees with only 7-mile-per-hour winds. So many people were on the quad today just hanging out and relaxing. We're finally getting to these summer temperatures that we've been waiting for all year. But moving into tonight, it's going to be 54 degrees, mostly clear skies, and we're going to see that again through the rest of the week. Tomorrow, it's going to be going up to 79 degrees, as long as 76 on Friday as well, and 59 on Saturday. There's going to be some AM showers Saturday morning, so maybe bring a little umbrella, but these temperatures are here to stay, and it's even going to be going up into the 80s next week. But I'll have more information on that at Live at 6 later today. But Jackson, I'll send it back to you.
Chloe, that's great news. Coming up on News Live at 6, our Olivia Rodriguez has campus reactions to the 3 Syracuse students whose visas were revoked. That's all the time we have for you today on CitrusTV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at CitrusTV News on X and Instagram. I'm Jackson Breslin. The news continues in an hour with Luke Welch and Peter Elliott. For the last time this semester, we'll see you there, Syracuse.